Guys, welcome back to another Paragon video. Today we are doing a Rampage deck build. With me today I have Dark Hero 33 that you guys know as Chatson. Sup Chatson?
Yeah, what's up?
And today we're going to show you how to build a jungle Rampage deck, guys. Now this deck has probably been my most favorite out of all the deck builds I've done so far for Paragon, guys. And honestly, it's just so fun, guys. Rampage and the new V44 update has gotten a boost that's literally been amazing, guys. And I'm enjoying myself, and I just love him. I just love him. He's just an amazing character to play right now. He's so fun, and I strongly recommend it. But in this video, guys, we're just gonna give you a deck build as usual, and we are gonna give you gameplay on how to use the deck build that we're providing you with, guys. So we're gonna jump right into the deck build, guys. So this is a deck we're gonna be running for Rampage, guys. Now for this deck we have Vamp Blade. She is the main end card you have to have when you're building this deck. She is the one card you're aiming for right towards the end, guys. So you gotta keep that in mind while I go through all other cards in this deck. Now the first card you guys are getting right out of the gate, guys, is Living Guardian. Living Guardian should be the first one you should be getting because you're going right into the jungle and it's such a good card to have. Next we have Nitro Boost. Now we'll get back into this card later on, but it's one of the cards you get after Possessed Spiken. Now, Possessed Spiken should be the next card you get after Living Guardian because it's such a good card. You guys know personally that I do not like curse cards in Paragon. I just feel like they just take up a spot and you can't do anything, but for this deck, Possessed Spiken is so good. I just have to have it in this deck, and it's a card that has to be run because that 12.5 health regen is so good in Rampage, especially when you're in the jungle and you get into those team fights in the jungle. It's so helpful. It's so helpful. Next, we have Guard Piercer, which is an okay card. I decided to put it into the deck depending on situations because you never know when you're going to need that basic armor penetration and that 16 power. Next is Overclock Droid, which I like having after I get Nitro Boost and I get that extra one more point and I have that extra 2 points in Vitality. I like to have Overclock Droid and Possessed Spiken because it's so nice to have that extra attack speed for that short amount of time, and it's such a good card. Next we have Swamp Striker. It's one of those other cards that I just have in the deck just for that power and attack speed because you never know when you're going to need that extra attack speed and power. Next, we're going to go into our endgame cards, which are Throne Yomi, which is probably the third card you're probably going to end up having towards endgame, which will probably be Possessed Spiken, Vampiric Blade, and Thorn Yomi until you get the big one, which is Compulsor Rig. We also have Nomin Rogue in the deck, and we have Plague Lord, and as I mentioned before, Compulsor Rig. Now Rig honestly is so good. I love it. It's an amazing card, especially for this build. But your main three end cards should be Possessed Spiken, Compulsor Rig, and Vampiric Blade, guys. Because Vampiric Blade, Compulsor Rig are just such amazing cards for this build. And I honestly found it to be one of my favorite cards in this build. And when I was making the build, I honestly felt like it had to be in this deck. But we'll jump right into the gems, guys. So for agility, we have Ruthless and we have Lifesteal. Lifesteal is very important in this deck because we gotta make sure we're getting health back from all the hits we're taking. Next is Vitality. We have Mana Reactor, Damage Return, and Reflective Purify. And last but not least, we have one on Intellect, which is Onslaught. Now, keeping that in mind, guys, when you're going through this deck, you gotta make sure you're adjusting to situations. That's why I have these extra cards in there, so you can have the flexibility for whatever you're thrown at during the game, because you never know what you're going to be dealing with in the jungle. Or maybe you have to offlane, or maybe you even have to carry. You can probably use this deck to do all three, but this is a mainly jungle deck, which honestly, when you see the gameplay, which we'll have in a couple of minutes, honestly is one of the best builds I've made so far, guys. So we'll jump right into gameplay. Alright guys, so we're hopping into a match. So right now I'm gonna start it off by grabbing Living Guardian, and we're gonna hop right into the jungle. And our first skill that we're gonna unlock is King of the Jungle. We're gonna hop right into the jungle. Now, what I really liked about this rework is the fact that they made Rampage something to actually worry about. Like, when he ults, his health regen is amazing. Like, I really like the fact that if I'm about to go after someone and I'm about to die, I just hit that ult and I can go halfway to full health in a matter of seconds. And not also to mention that if I go into the jungle, that's even more health regen. I think it's about 50 late game if I'm in the jungle and I get that amount of health regen. It's pretty sick. So we got jungle down for a bit. With us we have Dark Hero on mid lane, which is Chad, and we have Chris on the off lane playing Aurora, and I believe Chadson's playing Belica. So we're jungle a bit.
Chris is playing phase.
Oh, he's playing phase? Alright. So Chris is playing phase. So he's playing support, so it's not that bad. Hopefully, if things go well, guys, a Rampage and a phase diving into a tower can be really deadly. Just for the amount of health regen I'll be getting. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I level up to 2 with this minion. And grab jungle buff. And head over to the off lane and help him out a bit. So we're gonna start building towards Possess Spiking. You need help on the mid lane, Chadson?
Not really.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna help over the off lane as soon as we got jungle buff here. Make sure we have some type of shields before we go in. Push off the enemy out safe lane. Show them who's the boss. Alright, so we gotta head over. We're gonna go from behind. I should pick up this buff, but they're getting a little cocky over there. And we got him. Get over here, buddy. Get over here. Alright. He's an inch away. He's an inch away. I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna exit. Alright, I gotcha. I'm going back in the jungle, guys. Now this is where the health regen is gonna go. We're gonna try and meet up Chatson, and I'm dead. It's fine. We got the kill. Hopefully Chatson can push a bit, but this will give us opportunity to put in. I like to play aggressive. For most of you that do know and watch the channel, I like to play aggressive. I like to make smart, aggressive moves. I feel like that was a smart, aggressive move, getting that steal out of the way. Didn't count on Countess coming over. I was counting on their jungler to be over there, but nowhere to be found. I assume Crunch is jungling for them, correct? Yep. Right, Chadson? Yeah. I figured as much. Alright, so we got a nice full jungly bulk here. Now we're going to start building towards Nitro Boost. Alright, so we're gonna build up King of the Jungle, guys. I highly recommend building up King of the Jungle. So, because it's one of the main abilities that you use the most. It's so good. For those of you that don't know, King of the Jungle, when activated, allows you to gain basic damage equal to 3% of current health for 8 seconds. And it has a passive of health regen for 1.4 max per second when you're in the jungle.
You get that mid lane for me?
Oh, I'm going mid lane then. Alright, I'm on my way to mid. It's just more health regen. Oh, she's about to get... She's level 5 already? Oh, because she got me. Hello! So we hit her with a rock. She's gonna escape with a bit of health left, but that's fine.
Just a little bit too much.
Now, I haven't gone for any river buffs yet because I was busy on the off lane, but we're gonna start jumping on that. Let me see. We're gonna go over to the off lane while Chatson returns to the mid lane. So let's start building over here since we only need one more for nitro boost. Now it looks like our safe lane is doing pretty well, so I haven't been able to go over there and check up on Chris, but we'll head over there after we help the off lane push a bit over here. Grab this buff and see if we grab a kill over here, guys. Oh, there's 3 people over there. We're gonna grab their jungler real quick. Oh, he escaped. So we're not gonna go after that. I don't like my odds here, especially without O. Oh, well, we do have O actually. What am I talking about? So I just don't want to waste this O. We're gonna throw a rock here. Just throw a rock. What's up? What's up, buddies? All right, so. Two for 2 for the rocks. Alright, so we got a kill. Alright, so we're gonna back it. We're low on health. We can jump into the jungle real quick, see if we grab a river buff so we don't have to back. We'll use our... Actually, we should back. It'd be a bad idea, but they got mid lane. So I guess we just gotta push and take their mid lane. Trade tower for tower. So as soon as Chatson gets over here, we're gonna start pushing for that. If we're not able to do so, I'll back up and put nitro boost or overclock droid. Ooh, that was a bad throw. Ooh, I got caught by the minion, but Chatson got the kill. It's all good. Alright, I'm gonna go in. Can do a decent amount of damage in here.
Yeah, this is coming.
She is.
I have no mana.
I'm gonna get it. Alright. Oh, I was so close into the jungle. So close. But I wanted to take that tower. I would have not. If it wasn't for that, I would have backed a lot sooner. But I really wanted that tower since we already lost our first tier. They're pushing for our second tier. But I'm going to jump in the jungle and jungle a bit more and get a little bit less involved in the lanes real quick. So, because I have to get these points, guys. Which is one thing their crunch is not doing and I'm going to take advantage of. He's not jungling. He's too busy being involved in the lanes. I don't like doing that as Rampage because then everybody starts getting, I'm taking XP away from Chadson. I just like being there and helping out when the team fights come up and supporting when I can. That's just how I like to play Rampage. But I also would like the jungle to be all stacked up, so there's something for me to take when I do jungle. Wait, if that makes sense, guys. So we're gonna start going over here and get our mana reactor. Alright, we should start getting some Fang Tooths. They got the first one, where they get every single one after that one. Alright, so we're gonna grab this, grab jungle buff, and head over to the safe lane and help out and visit our friend Chris. Alright, we got mana reactor. Alright, so we're gonna head over and push the safe lane for a bit. Then we're gonna go over to the mid lane. Because I really want to get to second tier, guys. And I think it's time to repay. Oh, they're not. Oh, they're not going. They're going mid lane, I guess. So I guess we'll fall. Oh, nope, she's coming. You're not really going or not. Here we go. Ooh, I missed by an inch. Gideon's here. So we're gonna play it smart here. We're gonna attack this tower right here. Go back it up. Alright, so we're gonna ult here. Because they're trying not to die, so we can jump in the jungle real quick. Just gonna fight this crunch. And Crunch didn't want these hands. And we got him, guys. Crunch thought he can take me one-on-one, and he got destroyed. And we're going to push the mid lane. Now that Chris and Yin are pushing, we're going to push over, guys. Our ult should be back within 50 minutes. Hopefully, Chatson will come over here and help me out. And we'll grab this second tier on mid lane. But I think he's quite occupied on the off lane right now. But we're going to see what we can do. And Countess is waiting for us over here. But we're going to go right over. I'm going to see if we grab this Fang Tooth. I'm going to go in invisibility right now.
Yeah, you need to group up and do it. Need to do it by ourselves.
Okay. Go throw a rock because I can. Oh, Countess is getting sniffed. Watch it. Oh, dude, if I could have rocked her from up there.
She's weak. She's weak.
Ooh, I would have been hyped if that would have hit her. Just threw a random rock. Alright, so let's push this mid lane. We can grab this tower. We have a couple of points accumulated. So we're going to invest that into our agility real quick. What's up? We're gonna fight him a bit, and he's dead. Steel had no chance. Chatson, please go into the jungle. I'm right behind you. Keep running. Come this way. Come this way. There, jungle. I got you, buddy. We're gonna try and save Chatson. What's up? What's up, Gid? Yo, go. Go. Oh, he kind of got screwed. So we're gonna scare him away. Allow Chatson to back it. I'll guard mid lane. Go. So we're allowed to scare them off for a bit. I'm gonna push the lane over while Chatson grabs some mana and changes out some cards. We're low on mana, so we have to play a little bit conservative, guys. See if we can grab a river buff. We do have to back and switch out cards, though. So if I gotta do that while Chatson's over here. I see Gideon's over here. Gideon thinks he's getting away. He's mistaken. What's up, Gid? Where you going? Oh. So we're gonna get out of here. And we got caught on that. I did not expect a team fight to happen there. Alright, so we're gonna switch out our cards. We have enough for Vamp Blade. So we're gonna grab her. Go right for it. We're gonna go for these inhibitors. We got damn, we can grab that inhibitor. Grab that inhibitor, buddy. So it looks like we're gonna go for their mid lane inhibitor, guys. But not bad. Alright. So honestly, I feel like we would have been able to take in that tower if I was alive, but it's all good. We're gonna head over. I don't know how many people we have full health, but I'm gonna head over. Alright, everybody has to back. Chatson, I'm gonna go to safe lane, push it a bit. We're gonna jump. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jungle a bit, guys, and we'll start pushing some lanes. Jungle looks pretty full right now. But that was a good team kill. We were my teammates, guys, which was pretty good. So we're gonna start building over towards our lifesteal. Alright, so now that we got the jungle down, we're gonna grab that green buff and push over mid lane with Chatson and try and get that inhib. We'll see if they have any resistance, see what we can do. Ooh, they're going over here.
Everybody's going right side.
Yeah, I'm over there. I'm going. Stunned. And Murdoch is out for the count. Chatson, I'm going to try and save you. And we got one. They just got mopped.
Where's Countess, dude? She's not killing you. It's fine.
So we're gonna push. Countess could do a fair amount of damage, and that's the one person I thought was gonna give me the biggest trouble going into this match, guys. And she's literally given me maybe one death at the very beginning. So far so good. We're low on mana, so we gotta play it a bit conservative and fall back. Maybe steal their green buff, because we can. I didn't even have to use overflow fees. Huh?
Fangtooth.
Fangtooth? Alright, I'm gonna grab this green buff. You guys are probably gonna be done by the time I go over. They didn't even know we're over here. Yeah. So I'm gonna see. Do we have a river buff over here? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna try and push mid lane, to be honest. Yeah, Countess is over here. So you wanna go tackle this on, buddy? Alright, let's go. I'll make an aggressive move. Oh. Ooh. Aurora. Nice.
Gideon's behind us.
Gideon? Where you go? Take that, Gideon. Fucking smacked him. Alright. So we're gonna fight this a bit and we're gonna back. So we're gonna give him the options, whether defend this one or lose that one. Big mistake, Steel. Did we lose an inhibitor?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here to the jungle. What is that? Oh. Wow. Crunch and Steel both needed to team up on me. Wow. So, we'll put this over here. We're gonna try and go for Yomi. Yomi's gonna be a placeholder till we can get Compulsor Rig. And we're gonna try and go for that mid lane. Because I really, really want that mid lane. Really, really do. No doubt in my mind that we're gonna grab that and we're gonna push both safe lane in that one. So we'll see what we can do here. Obviously we gotta protect the mid lane and make sure we're not letting them get too much ground. But if we push it up, we should be able to do some reasonable damage on these guys. And I'm hoping to get over to that inhibitor before it fully heals. Because I think if I ult it, we can get it down. Oh, Matt.
Fangtooth.
Alright, we're going to Fangtooth. Okay. We're gonna fight. Let's take it. Alright, so we're gonna go right for mid lane. Grab this extra mana here.
Alright, you guys go mid lane.
Alright. Alright. So we'll go over here. We have Countess over here. She thinks she's taking me out. She is greatly mistaken. And I just rocked her. So let's just push mid lane, grab this inhib, and start pushing the off lane, which Shetson should be on his way with. What up? What up? Oh, they blocked me. Crunch and Steel kind of teamed up on me on that one. I thought Yomi was gonna kind of reflect that, but not my best game so far, guys, as Rampage. They've kind of gotten to the point where they're trying to double team, which I don't mind, but so we'll see what we can do. Obviously, we're gonna get this W. Chatson has been putting up some good numbers. 7 kills and 9 assists. We got 5 deaths, 7 assists, 8 kills. So let me see. We need a couple more, then we can get postal rig up and going. But we'll try and not grab another death this whole game. So next team kill we managed to get, we're probably gonna go for Orb Prime.
This guy's sort of up.
Nice, nice job, Aurora. So we got enough damage rocking over here to do what we need to do to take out that inhib. So we're gonna go over for it. We're gonna obviously try and defend it, but we got Aurora coming in, so I'm gonna play it safe.
This crunch build.
They'll go after their green buff actually. Alright, so I'm gonna go for push mid lane. Actually.
Should probably
go Fangtooth
lane. Or Fangtooth and then push left lane.
Alright. I'll start at Fangtooth. I'm gonna start it off. So I'm just getting instant health over here, guys, with 105 regen over here with Chris just attached to me. So doing a good amount of damage. Ooh. What up? What up? This is a team fight, I see. Yep, it is. What's up? You guys want to gang up on me again? You want to gang up? It's buy one, get 2 free. Oh, Gid decided to ult me, which is cute. Alright, we're going for this inhib. Alright, so we're gonna go right in.
You guys got that right.
Yeah. Yeah. Go, do it. Alright, I'm gonna back up a bit. This kinda sucks. I don't wanna sit this out. Yep, so we already got it, guys. That was a good W. We racked up a nice amount of assists. I did some questionable plays with 5 deaths. I try to keep myself below that, but we didn't get another death, which is great. We did some great plays that were outstanding. To wrap it up, Chatson had 7 kills, 2 deaths, 14 assists. That's outstanding, with Chris right below, who had 2 kills, 1 death, and 12 assists, guys. So we were able to pull out with a good amount of assists. We were able to get the job done, and honestly, I hope you found this video very helpful, got an idea on how you wanted to build your own Wrath deck, or how you want to go about building your very own deck. You can use this deck to build any deck you have in mind, or you can use this deck overall and just play Rampage. I honestly find it's one of the better ones I've made, and honestly it's really fun to play. And overall, you're probably just gonna find yourself jungling more often with Rampage just because of this new update. Now, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.